Look at this guy. We'll weigh him up. My scale is very accurate, if I can get it to work. There we go. And my net weighs 2 pounds 4 ounces, so I just subtract that. But look at the gut on this one, another porker. I'll just subtract 2 pounds 4 ounces from whatever the scale tells me. Well, if you'd quit flopping, 17.5, so it's 15 pounds 1 ounce. Nice one. Probably about 38 maybe. Well, I caught 2 big northerns in a row. Now I think I got a bass on. What do we got here? Yeah, that's a bass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Away from the motors. Ooh, it's a nice bass too. There he is. Probably a 3.5 pounder. Biting on that atomic chicken color. The northern's been on a more of a natural shiner color. That's a nice fish. There he is on that atomic chicken. Better hurry up and get out there again. I think there's more. That one bit before I ever got down to the bottom. I don't suppose he'll bite on camera. Oh. Well, same old story. Moved just a little bit around on the reef. And this ain't acting like a bass. And I don't have a leader on, so we'll see if I can get it in. This one was up on top of the reef, so I anchored on the edge and threw up on top and gobbled it. What is it here? Ooh, no, nice big bass. I guess the water's only 42 today, so I guess they're not in a jumping mood. A little too cold. If I can get a hold of them, I'll get them in. Come on. Well, there. That's a dandy there. There's a bait. It's a swimming ribster. That's probably, we'll measure him. Right here. He is 18-incher. But look at the gut. Yeah, the fishing's been slower today, but everything I caught has been nice. Got 3 big northerns, and this will be, I think it's a bass. This will be 10 bass, and they've all been really nice size. Yep, nice big bass. Biting on that swimming ribster. Yeah, that's a big fish there. I get the net. You can see that it's been probably 18, 19 inches. Beautiful fish. And what a beautiful day, look at. Fishing this main lake point when the wind is blowing right into it. So it's about 20 feet where I'm fishing. Yeah, a little shallow. This one was a little shallower. Most of them were around 20 though. Well, I moved a little shallower and got a bottom feeder. And that same bait, he probably 21 or so. I'll net that one, let him go. But it's funny, the other day the walleyes were shallower than the bass, and the same thing today. That's first walleye today. And the ice finally quit forming in my eyes of my rod, so it's got to be above freezing now. So it's really a nice day for this late in the year. Well, that last fish was 22 inches, and I think I got another walleye on now. Oh, a little bigger one this time. Probably 24, 25 incher. Nice fish for a bottom feeder. I think he got my lure. Look at that beauty. 2 in a row. I got 2 casts, 2 walleye. So we'll get him off, and maybe I can get 3 in a row. Feels like another walleye. I moved up in the even shallower water. I'm almost on the bank now. What you got? Ooh, another big old walleye. Probably another 24 incher maybe. That's the last one was 24. So we'll net this one and try again. Yep. Didn't dig long. That last walleye was 26, so I took a still picture of him. And we got, oh, a big old bass. My Steve. So this is only 18 fish today. I started at noon though, so that ain't too bad I guess, but every fish has been nice. Every single fish. No thing had my number today. But my very best spot, supposedly, I caught 2 fish off of. Ooh, this is a nice fish here. Look at that beauty. Eating up them swimming ribsters. Sun is getting, I only got about an hour left. It's gonna have to head for the house. But very, very enjoyable day today, and I haven't seen a single boat all day. Probably because it was 12 degrees this morning and they decided not to come. Well, the sun's about to set here pretty quick, and I just caught this guy. Nice big old walleye. He slurped it too. Look, you can't. The bait is like 3 inches inside his mouth. That's another 24, 25 incher. I'll get him in, and maybe I can get another one before it gets dark. Well, next cast. Guess what? Another one. About time. They started biting good. Feels like a walleye. Oh, I hope it's a walleye. Yep, another nice big walleye. They moved up on the edge of this reef. I'm getting them out of about 25 feet of water. I'll let that one go and try again. This is really not the same fish that I'm catching over and over again. It's the very next cast. I got another one. This one isn't as big. Or at least he ain't pulling as hard. Yeah. Heck, I can almost keep him. That's about a 18, 19 incher.